Welcome to I'm Going Vegan for 30 days. Nope, I'm already vegan.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, That Chocolate Vegan with me, Erin Wells, and you read that title correctly. I'm going raw vegan for 30 days. Let's get started. I'm going raw vegan-ish for 30 days. I won't let that be known because I don't want the vegan police coming at me and saying, that's not, I'm going 85 and 90% raw vegan, y'all. Like, I will have my cheats, but you will see that along the vlog because I want to make it a lifestyle change. Not saying I'm going to be a raw vegan by any means, but I want this to be doable, okay? Anyway, so this is actually day 5 that I'm recording this video, but I want to introduce you guys to day 1 through 3 just to go ahead and see kind of what I'm doing, right? So we're going to start off. I made some jerk tacos. I went to a raw vegan class, and she made some jerk mushrooms with mango salsa and buckwheat rice, but I couldn't remember the recipe, so I did what I can remember from heart. I took 2 cups of the buckwheat. I covered that in water, not enough water. It was not enough water. And then I put in some Crazy Jane seasonings and let that marinate overnight. Then I took some portobellos. I washed them, and then I put in some coconut oil, put in some green onions, and some jerk marinade. After the jerk marinade, I put in ginger and some garlic. It was the canned garlic. I just want to go ahead and use it up. We already starting off a little bad, I know, but I want to go ahead and use it up. Put a little water into my jar of garlic, splash it in there. It was organic, so hopefully they count for a little something. I'll let that sit overnight. It's so wonderful you have an induction oven. When you put it on your lowest setting, you let it preheat to 125. It should tell you when it gets to 125. You turn it off. Turn the oven off, and then put your mushrooms into an oven-proof pan for about 20 minutes. Okay? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Happy first day of raw. It's July 5th, 2022. It is 9:30 in the morning. This is just for me. I know y'all don't care about all those details. This is for me because I like rewatching my videos back. But anyway, so for the first thing I'm going to eat is going to be a banana smoothie pretty much. I saw it on Instagram minus the oatmeal cookie. So we're going to take some frozen bananas. You going to see it. We just going to do it. According to you guys, I did a trash job at announcing I was going raw. I thought I told y'all I was going raw soon. I'm going raw soon. I'm going raw soon. Then when I started going raw, y'all like, oh wait, you going raw? So these are some frozen bananas. They look like the struggle that they've been through, but that's all right. That's all right. Let's start off with a whole banana and a fourth. I don't know. I'm just grabbing stuff. Okay. Boom. I'm pretty much out of almond milk, so I got this coconut milk out of my fridge. It is 14 fluent ounces, but I doubt we're gonna be using this whole thing. All right. I don't mind the liquidy part going in as well. So that was some of the liquid. Let's get a spoon and get some of the solids. All my spoons are dirty. Great. Using this did not help y'all measure since it didn't tell y'all nothing, but I would say that's about a half a cup of the solid and maybe a fourth of a cup of liquid going in. Yeah, this one I don't think I helped y'all with the measurement at all. For the vanilla extract, I am just going to put a capful in. So about a teaspoon. Agave, about 1/4 a cup. Nutmeg, we're just going to shake until the ancestors tell us to stop. And we're going to blend and see what that looks like, and then we can adjust from there. If you're new to my channel, I do have an entire raw playlist. I go raw at least once a year, if not twice sometimes. But this time I really want to do 30 days. And also it's going to be raw-ish. So I might have some canned chickpeas. I might have red wine. I'm going to have things that are a little off the spectrum because I want to make it more of a lifestyle than a diet. So it's going to have to be, you know, things I still enjoy, but still on the healthier tip. Oh, I don't like how it smells. It tastes better than it smells. I don't know why this. I don't know. This was just straight coconut over here. This is more of what I put in here. Sweet coconut, nutmeg. I do wish it was one more layer of flavor. It's not bad. It just tastes like a coconut you know, I mean, I don't know. Nothing, it just tastes like the ingredients. Like, I don't taste the banana, but it tastes like, definitely tastes like coconut. Maybe because like the original recipe did have almond milk, but like I told y'all, I'm out. So I think the coconut was just taking over. But alright, I'm gonna sip on this for like 30 minutes. I do believe I'm gonna go to the gym, but if you see me there, you see me. If you don't, you don't. Alright, y'all, I am back home. I don't know what time it is, but it's 12-ish. I'm hungry. I am hungry now, so I took out everything out of the fridge. Also cut up some tomatoes, some yellow bell peppers, and some cilantro to add to the meal. So let's get into it. Oh, here, oh wow. Here is our marinated mushrooms from last night. Oh, they smell amazing. They smell amazing. Here is our, I probably should have went ahead and just did 1 cup. I literally wasn't thinking last night that it doubled in size. I was just thinking it was gonna remain the same size. But yeah, I think 1 cup would have been fine. I obviously made enough to last more than 1 day, but this is a little excessive, meaning I need to make something else with this as well. Let me make sure it's done, because that might not have been enough water. Y'all, please don't do this little small container. Again, I did not think it was gonna double in size. Okay, it's done. It's still a little like, I mean, I like this kind of doneness. But if you did want it softer, you would want to do a bigger container with a little bit more water. We got our buckwheat here. And then let's put on some mushrooms. And then let's put our cilantro. You know, I gotta make the plate pretty when you're going raw. Can't do it all the time, but as much as you can. Here is my mushroom, jerk mushroom and rice concoction. Okay, let me take a picture for the gram. It's like I'm on a date with myself. I kinda am. I kinda am on a date with myself. Wow. Wow. That is so good. Only thing I don't like is the fact that it's cold. Crunchiness of the bell peppers, I don't mind it. I mean, you know you're raw. When I go raw, I forget about the full flavor of foods. Like, this is a full flavor of food. Full flavor of a jerk mushroom. I don't taste the mushroom. I know y'all are like, you're eating a freaking raw. You're eating a raw mushroom. I know, I don't like mushrooms, I promise y'all. It's soaked in all the flavor. And because it's not cooked, it's firm, you know? It don't have that soggy, I don't like mushroom taste. Okay, y'all. I'm gone. Because all I'm going to do is make this into a mukbang if I keep talking. Before I head up to work, you guys know I usually do walnut meat in my tacos. Previous times I've done raw, you guys have told me I've eaten way too many nuts. So I'm going to try to do lentils instead of walnut meat. So I'm going to start soaking these now. It is now 3 o'clock something. I just figured this could be tacos or salad topping, whatever I want it to be later. So let's do a cup since we did way too much of the buckwheat. Oh. Is that a cup? A little bit under a cup. Okay, so let's soak a cup. See, now I feel like that's not enough, but let's do it. Gonna put in some liquid aminos. I only have about a tablespoon left, so I'm just gonna put the whole thing in here. Salt. And then we're gonna use some liquid smoke. I have the big one. I got it from Restaurant Depot. About a teaspoon in there. And of course, we're going to cover it all in water. We are all covered in water. And I'm gonna stick it in the fridge. I don't know if it has to be stuck in the fridge. I stick everything in the fridge. I don't want no problems. Gonna also soak some cashews. Oh, these are raw? I didn't even know that. Unroasted and unsalted. Oh, I've been had these. This is what I'll use to make my nacho cheese. So we will have some nuts in the recipe, but I use this every year, nacho cheese recipe. So let's soak these bad boys. Also, if you're new to my channel, have not followed any of my raw journeys, I always cheat with a matcha latte. I always get a frozen matcha latte from Dunkin'. It's my thing. This is not raw, because we don't know what they're doing. Unless you work at Dunkin', don't ruin it for me. I still don't want to know. We don't know what they're putting in this thing. We know it's supposed to be matcha tea with milk and ice, but yeah. So I wanted something cold. Obviously, I'm away from home, so I stopped by Dunkin'. Love these. Ha! Oh, you saw how I did the tickets on Dine and Vegan highlights? I might do that on my profile too. I don't know. Hey guys, I checked on the lentils and the water level is already pretty low, so I'm gonna add some more in. Maybe a lot more in, because I don't know how much they soak. This is my first time soaking lentils for raw. All right. Good morning, guys. Happy raw day 2. I'm about to pick some of these blueberries off of our bush, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go to the store because we are missing ingredients. So also for breakfast, I'm going to have another persimmon, just because I'm actually hungry now. But I'm out of tomatoes. I can't even make the lentils are still not done, y'all. I checked them, they're still not done. This is an experiment for everybody to know. But yeah, so yeah, we'll go to the store and get some more ingredients to make some more things, our nachos and whatever else. But yeah, for right now, breakfast will be blueberries and persimmons. We're back from the store. We got a bunch of stuff. Well, no, we didn't. We didn't get too many things, but I got some seeded watermelon. Whoop, whoop. About to cut this open now, y'all. I'm hungry. Ain't no time to cook, aka marinate, okay? I am hungry. Let's get into it. That, like, you can tell I'm not a murderer. How am I holding this? Oh, this looks terrible. It looks awful. It's like pink. Well, I'm not gonna judge you. Let me try it. I mean, it tastes like what it looked like. It's light red. It tastes lightly sweet. Like, it ain't bad. I'm gonna eat as much as my heart desires, and then we'll get to prepping. I'll show you what else I bought from Kroger. Okay. Okay, guys. So now we're gonna make some basic Pico De Gallo. We're gonna take some onions and some grape tomatoes. You can use regular tomatoes, but grape is what I had. Now I'm gonna cut up some cilantro, put that into the bowl. Then I'm gonna add in a whole jalapeno, and yes, I love the season because I like spicy. Now we're gonna squeeze some lime juice. I was squeezing with my whole entire might. It got about 1/4 a cup of lime juice out of that. Boom, boom, boom. Pouring that into the mixture, and salt and some pepper. Mix it up, and you got some basic Pico De Gallo. Now let's make some raw cashew cheese, but I wanted to switch it up and I used someone else's recipe. I'll put it on the screen. And so I'm taking about 1.5 cups of cashews, some garlic, some nutritional yeast. Then we're gonna throw in some unsweetened almond milk or whatever plant milk you want to use. Now, instead of a jalapeno pepper like the recipe, I did want to try a poblano pepper. Am I saying that right, y'all? I put in some Dijon mustard, some turmeric, and some onion powder. And then I put in some paprika, and then some salt and pepper. And then we're gonna blend that on up. Alright, I'm gonna try a little bit. Definitely needs to be smoothed out some more. Maybe some more almond milk. But it's a little chunky, but let's try it. More nutritional yeast, for sure. More salt, for sure. I'm gonna add it's gonna seem like a lot, but remember I'm adding in some more almond milk as well. And then let's do 1/2 cup of almond milk. Remember, I did go a little against the recipe. Number 1, I might have added a little bit too many cashews. And then number 2, instead of a jalapeno, maybe the poblano was not the way to go. And my traditional, oh, it might be too liquidy now. Let me see. Oh, Lord. Oh, no, okay, it's okay. Oh, okay. That's better. It ain't bomb. Let me have to do another one because I know y'all be like, if I make this, what it tastes like. One, it's way too soupy. It tastes like nutritional yeast. I taste the poblano pepper a little bit. So yeah, if you like to taste nutritional yeast, it's giving a flavorful nutritional yeast. Like maybe add them. I don't mind it. I honestly don't. Taste it, add to it. Traditionally, I like to use salsa in here. I'm just trying their recipe out. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I was gonna use this salsa, but after making everything like homemade, this smells disgusting. Like store-bought stuff, never mind. My tacos are so lonely without meat, like because we don't have the walnut meat or the lentils. It's just Pico De Gallo and cheese, but it's okay. I think this is gonna be good enough. And obviously I'm not hungry because I just had that watermelon, so let's give it a try.
Just give him the contract. No, we're getting our company back.
It's so fresh. It's really, really good. I do miss the layer of the meat though, like the smoked, you know, the smoked taste. But it's really good. I don't think this would keep you full if you don't have something else to eat afterwards, but we'll see. The time is now 1:05, so we'll see how long this keeps me full. I'll let you guys know. All right.
No, just let your window down.
Oh, come on, good lighting. Yes. Anyway, y'all, I'm back from work. It is 7:19. Last time you guys saw me, I had the matcha from Starbucks and a banana, so I'm not hungry. I'm actually good. I'm just gonna make the grinder salad again, y'all. I love it so much. I love it so much. The lentils are still not I don't think they're meant to be eaten raw. I tried to look up how long to soak lentils, but I couldn't find any raw advice. It was all for cooking. Like, I'm just gonna eat one. Oh, I think they're done. I think these are soft. I could bite through it. So I don't know. We'll go one more day, but I think these are as soft as it's gonna get. It was a little, the flavor really blended in there. I'm actually a little impressed. Yeah, I'll try for tomorrow to blend them up with some onions and garlic and see what we can do. But they're not, lentils don't get soft. I did not know. Now I know. Check and mate, okay? But yeah, I'm just gonna make another grinder salad, y'all. It's hot, y'all see I'm sweating. All right, without looking at a recipe, because I've been making this salad, just throwing things together pretty much. So we're gonna do some mayo. This will also be our fat for obvious reasons. Got to have Italian seasoning. This is the most important. I left this out one time and I was like, girl, that's the main ingredient. It don't have any salt. This is salt-free Italian seasoning. So yes, I dumped a lot in because it does not matter. I don't feel like shredding any garlic. This is lazy, so we're just gonna use garlic powder. Again, salt-free, so shake away. This is not in the recipe. Again, make it your own, but let's use the rest of that poblano pepper from earlier. Poblano? I said, what did I just say? I don't know. All right. Gonna throw those extra tomatoes and onions from the Pico De Gallo from earlier in here. Some black pepper. Boom. Now this is a cheat, but again, this is also a very important part of the recipe. Focus camera, follow your heart. Please sponsor me, okay? Oh, I love this stuff. It's $5 a jar. I bought 50,000 jars. You know what? I was gonna do the sprinkle side, but let's just be clear, baby. Okay, bam, that's it. Stop using so much, Aaron. Because I have it and it's about to go bad, I'm gonna throw in some green onion. Probably not this much, just one sprig. These are pretty big. So we got 2 different kinds of onions in here. That's all right. I've also bought 1,000 jars of these pepperoncini. I mean, listen, again, this is about what, $4 or $5 a jar as well. So I don't have my salad dressing. I didn't realize I was out of my oil and vinegar. So we're gonna put a lot of the liquid from our peppers in here, since we don't have the actual dressing. Then I'll put a couple peppers, but mostly liquid. There's no tomatoes in the original recipe, y'all. I just pretty much make this salad up as I go. The only 3 things I have to have is this cheese, and the pepperoncini peppers and Italian seasoning. Those are what sets it off. I've done it without the mayo before. It's just an added fat to the salad. Alright, and last but obviously not least, you're gonna add in your lettuce. This is a mix of iceberg and romaine. I know y'all like, oh my gosh, can you eat all that? Yes. Yes, I can. I'm telling y'all, I can eat this every day. Every single day. Hey y'all, hey, it is 7:24 p.m. and I'm just now about to eat dinner. I'm actually not hungry, but I want to eat something. So let's go ahead and attempt our lentil meat right now. So I got our lentils right here. I'm going to take out a cup. We're going to blend it with some green onion, some garlic, and some seasonings and see if we can make a taco with it. We're still trying to experiment and see what is up. Ooh, a mosquito done bit me. It's always my ankles, always. Alright, so a cup of our lentils going in our food processor. I'm going to put both of these sprigs inside of our food processor. I'm going to just cut it on up in here. You can obviously use a regular onion. I just have a lot of green onion, so I'm going to use it up because I have it. I'm just going to do 2 cloves. Usually I don't measure, but it's not a lot of lentils, so let's just do 2 cloves of garlic in there. Some liquid smoke. Remember, we marinated in liquid smoke, so that's it. That was just a little drop. I'm going to use some of this blackened anything seasoning. No, y'all can't read that. It says blackened anything seasoning. I got it from Charleston. It has Cajun, black and red peppers, onions, bell pepper, celery, oregano, basil, salt, and tomatoes. How they put the tomato in here? So about a teaspoon of that. I'm gonna put a little bit of grapeseed oil in here. About a teaspoon. And we're gonna blend. Y'all, I don't know. It's giving me tuna salad because I didn't put anything brown in here. Alright, but let's taste it. We ain't gonna worry about how it looks, but what it tastes like. Because we can always add some Worcestershire. Oh, it tastes like seasoned lentils. I don't like the texture at all. The seasoning is delicious, but then you literally taste the taste of lentils. Okay, let's try some Worcestershire sauce. Y'all see my face? I ain't spit it out though, but no. Okay, y'all, forgot Worcestershire sauce is not raw. I know y'all like, girl, you've been cheating. I know, but I don't want to cheat on everything. So I choose not to cheat on that because I do have coconut aminos. So in case you have never seen it, I do have this. So I'm gonna use that instead to try to get some browning and maybe try to kill that lentil taste. Cause let's do about a tablespoon of the coconut aminos. I'm gonna throw in some smoked paprika as well. I just gotta cover up that lentil taste, y'all. It tastes like beans off the ground. Okay, all right, let's blend it again. Well, this is why I do my experiments, y'all. I be curious about food and what goes with what, and now you know lentils are not that girl. I was wondering why I had never heard of anybody using lentils on raw. Now I see. I wanted to know why. Now we know why. I made a whole nother flavor. I don't know what I did. That's a lot. I'm still gonna put it on my tacos, but the rest of the lentils I'm gonna throw away. I know. Maybe in the comments you can tell me what you would have did with them, but I'm throwing them away. Alright, so here we go, guys, with everything on here. The lentils, the tomatoes, everything you just saw earlier in this vlog. I don't want to hold y'all. Let's try it. See if the lentils ruin the whole thing. Amen? Okay. Ah! Not my tomatoes fell off. Okay. I don't like it. First I was like, okay, and then the back end, I still taste lentils. I still taste the earth. I don't like it. I'm gonna try to finish these. They're not good. I don't like the lentils at all. At all. Just checking back in today. I'm gonna make watermelon juice live on YouTube, so you already watched it. Alright. Here is what we made on the live watermelon. Oh, the things floating in here is just frozen fruit because I don't have any ice, so don't freak out. Are y'all crooked? I feel like y'all are crooked. But anyway, so yeah, frozen berries in here, but it's watermelon juice, little cucumber, and mint, and some lime. So good. This is dessert. Alright, y'all. Bye for real. Alright, that is the end of part 1. Let me know if you guys have any questions, any recipes you want me to try out for part 2. Well, I'm already in part 2. Recipes you want me to try out for part 3. Let me know, y'all, in the comments down below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.